Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are streaming Chapter 2 of Endless Summer, Book 3. So, with that, the stinger for Chapter 12 is Everything's for sale at the Vanti Marketplace. Finding your friends will require mastering some unexpected skills. What on earth does that mean? Let's find out! So this is Act 7, Chapter 2, Tricks of the Trade. We are still at Colonnade Cove, which I kept calling Colonnade Cave in the last episode. I wish I knew why. Along with Jake, Estella, and Yvonne, you make your way over to the cluster of Vanti dwellings along the beach. Looks like some kind of market, but everything's shuttered up. You really think someone here might have seen our friends? Jake walks up to the central hut and gets ready to knock, when a small round window swings open. Salabaktiji! We're closed! Okay. Again, we could come back in the morning like adults, but I have a feeling we're not going to. The Vanti prepares to shut the window on his stall. There were others like you at the cove recently, but not nearly as annoying. Is that so? Others, you say? What, others? Like us? Wait, I might have something that'll interest you. Oh, do we? Princess, you're gonna barter with this guy? I guess I am going to try to barter with him. I don't know with what, but here we go. You search in your pack for something you could trade for the Vanti's information. How about... Oh, so we have things. Okay, so we have a sublime cigar. I can get rid of the fucking cigar. Ooh, tempting. A deadly arrowhead. I don't know, I feel like we should keep that. Or a non-functioning portal gun, which he won't give a damn about. I'm getting rid of this goddamn cigar. How about a sublime cigar? You haven't lived until you've tried one of these babies. Well, got a point with Jake, even though we're giving away the cigar that has his spit on it. Princess ain't wrong. I, may have sampled it a little. Yeah, and we still need to talk about that. And how you're never smoking again, ever, or touching any kind of tobacco for that matter. Promising. You hold the item out to the frog-masked Vanti. Okay, so I'll trade it to you for... Gurgi doesn't need it. Have several. Oh, do you now? Oh. Your selling technique, though, that has promise. Okay. He peers at you through his mask, chuckling softly. Come back tomorrow and Gurgi will have a business proposition for you. Oh, good. With that, he slams the window shut, leaving you in silence. Could've just come back in the morning like grown-ups, but no. Jake had to go marching up to people's windows. Rude? We're the ones who woke him up, Estella. I don't think we get to say who's rude. Jake stifles a yawn. Oh, sure, now you're sleepy. Yeah, sounds like our best bet'll be to ask around in the morning. Yeah, you could've, In the meantime, patch of sand over there is calling my name. Okay, well, have fun with that. There's gonna be sand in places when you wake up. Yeah, let's get some rest and see what we can find out tomorrow. Kostari! Gurgi's stall is where dreams are bought and sold. Come trade with one who is patroned by Elishar Varin himself. Okay. Got any proof of that, my guy? What? Varin? And that's our cue. You, Jake, and Estella rush over to the stall. Yvonne scowls and follows. Several Vanti peer curiously in your direction as you approach. Who are these funny-colored people? I mean, yeah. See, no, this gal, I'm pretty sure she was the one who wanted to just, like, stab us and cut us up in book 1. I'm concerned. Ah, just the one Gurgi wanted to see. Come, there's a deal to be made. So, Varin was here? Where did he go? The trader glances at the Vanti milling around in the market, and then at the untouched goods on his counter. Oh, I see. Don't pay your workers in money, pay them in information. Gotcha. Gurgi can take you to the Elishar, but first, your help is needed. You see, there hasn't been a single sale today. If things don't turn around soon, Gurgi will have to close permanently. I'm getting very confused as to whether Gurgi is the person or the shop. We didn't come here looking for a job. Just help complete one barter. Then we go see the Elishar. No, I know this game. I want this in writing. I'll help barter so we can say the banana hat, the dried leeches, or the seashells. The thing is that dried leeches actually seem like they're probably useful for something. You know, like food or medicine, whereas the banana hat is gonna go bad really quickly, and the seashells seem to just be there to look pretty, so I'll help barter the dried leeches. Anyone want to trade for some opabalisi? Opabalisi? Cool! A ram-masked Vanti hurries towards you. He removes a wriggling centipede from a pouch at his waist. I have no idea whether this is valuable enough. Oh, you want to give me that in exchange? Kararatrisa! Toskal! Sure. He drops the centipede into your palm and happily accepts the handful of desiccated leeches. Alright, I made a barter. I didn't promise it was gonna be a good one. Oh, thank you, catalysts! You've saved me! Okay. You know what? That was way too much enthusiasm for what we did. Take a drink. Gurgi pulls out a small bundle wrapped in palm leaves and places it on the counter. The Elishar's requested goods. He and his entourage are camped in a hidden inlet west of the cove. Cool, that could be literally anywhere. The trader points toward a gap in the cliff face, through which you can see an expanse of beach. Gurgi needs to finish up here, but perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering the goods to Varin? Sure. Come on, everybody! After heading through the gap in the cliffs, you arrive at a secluded strip of beach. Up ahead, Diego, Varen, Michelle, and Raj are sitting together in the sand. As soon as they see you, everyone jumps to their feet. All right. More of the gang. More than I expected, actually. Kira! Diego comes running over. He throws his arms around you and hugs you tightly. Oh, I knew you were okay. I knew you'd find us. I mean, history does tend to show I'm good at that. It's Kira! It's Kira! Raj comes running up next, nearly knocking you and Diego over when he joins the hug. Yeah! I have not missed the fact that his shirt says 420. I'm just pointing that out. Oh, Kira, thank goodness! Michelle embraces you and the others. I like how no one is like, Jake, Estella! It's all, Kira! I don't know whether to interpret this as they've already seen each other, or as literally no one cares about anybody except for us. But Jake and Estella said they only had contact with Sean and Craig, so it looks like it's that second one. Homies, what we need right now is a dope-ass brunch. You can't be anxious on a full stomach. Oh yes I can, because it can become an empty stomach very quickly. Ugh, I'm starving. The supplies from the trading post should arrive soon. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, yeah. You hand the leaf-wrapped bundle to Varen, who inspects it briefly, then offers it to Raj. Ha-ha! The good stuff's finally here! Raj unwraps the bundle excitedly. Raj stares at the pile of seaweed and meagerly sized mango. His hands begin trembling. Oh, buddy! Oh no! Yeah, I mean, when you had a plan. He suddenly throws the ingredients down. I can't make anything with this! Raj turns and storms off, walking down the beach at a brisk pace. I mean, I don't know why you're surprised. Half the shit he asked for didn't show up, Varen. I think we broke Raj again. You guys wait here. I'll go check on him. Yep, you're about to be somebody's therapist. Just take a drink now. As you round a rocky outcropping, you notice tears in his eyes. I'm sorry, Kira. I can't do it. He stops, and his gaze falls to the sand. I don't think I can do it now, Kira. After everything we've seen, I don't have it in me anymore. Wonder what's gonna happen next. A soft green glow filters onto Raj's face. Oh my god, he's being abducted by aliens. The translucent figure you'd encountered before is suddenly next to you, leaning toward Raj concernedly. I would rather you said in concern instead of trying to tack an ly onto the end of that, but okay. The figure suddenly flares with light. It offers a leather-bound notebook to Raj imploringly. Apparently this is it imploring. Huh? That's Grandma's recipe book! I thought it got burned up! Again, we're literally just assuming that the entire world is in flames. Come on. Okay, so we can accept the salvaged book for 12 diamonds, or we can leave it. I mean, going for completion here, we're We're gonna try to see at the end of this whole thing if we can beat the record for world's longest epilogue. We're going to accept the salvaged book. As your fingers close around the slim volume, the glowing figure is lost in waves of undulating light. Here, Raj. You'll want to see this. Raj takes the book, and the world disappears into a white haze. You find yourself in an outdoor marketplace. Stalls full of vibrantly colored produce stretch as far as you can see. Raj is here, surrounded by a small film crew and cameraman. Alright, let's take it again. Can I get starting positions? Sorry, does someone have my coffee? Let's get Raj's coffee, please! And we're rolling in 3, 2, 1. A hush falls over the crew. Raj picks up a bundle of leeks and beams into the camera. Hey guys, Raj Bhandarkar here. We're outside of one of my favorite outdoor markets in the world, La Boqueria in Barcelona. As most of you know, my cooking is majorly inspired by my buddies from college. That's why I'm here with my bro of bros, Craig Sow. Yo! Oh god. Craig in street clothes. Oh, that's a look. Beep, beep. Raj's phone suddenly goes off. This is going well. He pulls it out of his pocket and glances at the screen. Oh, it's Chris. Sorry guys, I gotta take this real quick. Like, Chris Winters? The movie star? The cameraman stops recording. Raj lifts his phone to his ear. Chris, my boy, sup? Milan? Tonight? I don't know, man. Alright, now we're talking. It's a deal. See you there, dude. Raj puts his phone away and turns toward the crew. Okay, people, back to the top. Actually, I'm gonna have to cut this short. What? Raj, we've barely got enough footage to work with for the episode. You're about to get a whole lot more. We're gonna take Grandma's curry to a premiere after party in Milan. Oh boy. What? Hell yeah! Chris wants me to take over catering. He says we can film whatever we want. You're coming, right, Craig? Bro, I'm gonna keep living your dream with you as long as I can. Aww, that's actually kinda cute. The scene is suddenly awash with bright light again. You're back at the beach with Raj. He's holding the recipe book in his shaking hands. What? I think I just saw the future, Kira! I think I saw it too. Oh boy. In my family, my grandma was the only one who believed in my cooking. Do you really think I could have my own show someday? Raj, your food is already legendary with us. It's only a matter of time before other people catch on. Points with Raj, yay! Yeah, you know, I think maybe you're right. Alright, so it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8, 9, 10. Alright, yeah. There's 12 of these things. I hope to God I don't have to give Alistair any hope. I don't want to give Alistair any hope. We've collected 2 of the 11 Embers of Hope. Okay, I did miscount. Alright. Maybe this means I don't have to give Alistair any hope. I'll be very happy if that's the case. I'm terrible, but so is he. The 2 of you make your way back to the others. Raj, where did you get that book?
Never mind, Doodle Jumps. We're going back to market.
He starts off at a half run toward the gap in the cliffs. Come on, everybody! After that chef! As you approach the trading post, Varen stops to look out across the water. You notice brightly colored sails bobbing and swaying amid the tide.
Windsurfers. This cove has the best waves in all of Vanu.
Oh boy.
Little do the people of Elistel know that surfing is their king's true calling.
Oh boy.
You are my true calling, Diego.
Oh my god, right in the feelings. Ouch. Ouch. That's so cute. Yvonne walks over to you. No, you stay back with your lips. You clearly don't have control over them. There you are, mon chers. My master beau was shyer than I'd expected, though he was kind enough to give me his sea catch for the day. Yeah, kind. She tosses a small satchel brimming with oyster shells at your feet. Oh my god, just what we need, more aphrodisiacs in this group. Jake, you're not allowed to touch these. I swear to God.
Oh, sweet! I should be able to crack these babies open. He's back! Run for your lives!
Oh no! Yeah, Cookie, yeah. You find a vantage point and look out across the sea. Oh, great. Sea monster? Oh, different kind of sea monster. Oh boy.
Is that a pirate ship? Malatesta, you bastard!
Cannonballs fly toward the Vanti dwellings, trailing arcs of smoke. Crash! A hut next to you shatters apart, raining down sharp flinders. Gurgi is frantically gathering up his goods.
You'd better get out of here, Catalysts! He's coming to—
The Vanti trader is interrupted by a loud thunk coming from the side of his stall.
Ah!
A harpoon is lodged in the wood, connected to a zipline. Someone is gliding over the water from the ship. Okay, interesting choice. How are you gonna get back? The man in the long coat hops onto the sand beside Gurgi's stall. Yvonne strides toward him angrily.
Look what crawled out of the cesspools! Well, well. If it weren't my least favorite ghost.
Oh, I suppose I should probably give him like a pirate voice. Hang on.
Stand aside, unless you're ready to return to the grave.
Okay, that's coming out like tying the heroine to the railroad tracks, but I'm going with it. What's going on here? Wow, we are acting like we have authority that is not justified. Here we go.
Parley's just finishing up. Now it's time to take what's mine.
Okay.
Malatesta, you scabrous bilgeel! I'm not about to let you sack this place!
That's oddly principled of you.
These people live peacefully here. You will not harm them.
Wait, Malatesta. You mean this is your old captain who made you walk the plank?
The very same.
We can say there's nothing of value here, or we can settle this reasonably. Dude's got a gun. I don't know that we can settle this reasonably. He's after loot. There's nothing of value here.
What? How dare you!
Shut up, Gurgi!
Gurgi works night and day to supply this shop with— Shut up! Oh my god! Y'all! Help me out here! Oh, with nothing! Gurgi has nothing!
Thank you.
Huh, you don't gotta tell us twice.
Ouch.
You see? Are you really gonna try to kill people over fruit and seashells?
Malatesta reloads his pistol. Yeah, we've got Vanti Viagra and that's it.
I said talking's done! Out of my way!
Gah! Ivan runs headlong at Malatesta, tackling him into the surf. They wrestle and box furiously, neither one gaining the upper hand.
That's it! Give him a good throttling!
She's gonna throttle something. Finally, chests heaving with exhaustion, the two pirates resort to bickering.
You always thought you were better at everything!
I am better, you pox-ridden gutter snipe! Okay.
You remember what you told me on the coast of Barbados? That you were the greatest wave rider? You were wrong. It was I who was the best.
Tell it to my arse. You were a wave rider like a cabin boy's a first mate. I feel like I should introduce you to Treasure Island, but okay. He points across the cove. You see those columns over there? I'd bet my ship you couldn't get a group around the lot of them in less than an hour's time. Oh boy. What did you say?
I said I bet my ship you can't.
Oh boy. Never mind.
Ho ho! You can't get out of it now, you leprous barrel monkey! You're on!
Oh god, did we just get volunteered for something? But come back in more than an hour, and I get every last plantain and filbert out of that stall, understand? Blasted blue elves owe me after what they did to me crew. Okay, well what did your crew do to them first, dude? Bon. The wager is accepted. And since I get to choose a condition as well, I select Kira to represent me in the test of skill. Why? We just... Why? How do we get ourselves into these things? Malatesta pulls out a small hourglass and trudges toward the other side of the cove. You and the others follow.
Woo! It's on!
Oh, this is entirely too exciting for what's about to happen. Oh boy. What have I gotten into? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Looks like it's time to get wet. Oh god. I regret my decisions. Jake pulls off his shirt and heads over to the surfboards. It's a pity he's not my third wheel anymore. You strip down to your bathing suit.
You've got 1 hour to make it around the farthest pillar and back. A breath longer and it's time to pay up or get blown up. Go!
Oh boy. He flips the hourglass and slams it down in the sand. The two of you grab the sails on your boards and start running into the water.
Alright, climb up.
Jake gets on his board and angles his sail backward. This is gonna end badly. You laboriously hoist yourself onto the board and grab the rig attached to the sail. The wind immediately launches you forward.
Whoa!
Carefully, you make your way through the jagged spurs of rock. It's not long before the final column comes into view.
Okay.
I don't know. You cut a sharp circle, sending a splash of water through the air.
Woo!
But then find yourself headed straight toward the pillar. Okay, well, you're forced to slow almost to a stop to correct your course. Cool, yeah, whatever. Ooh, not good. Well, hopefully this is a 2 out of 3 thing. You got style. That's what's important. No, I'm very sure that's not what's important at this moment, Jake, but thank you for appreciating my lack of skill here. As the two of you wind your way back through the colonnade, something falls from a rock outcropping and lands on your sail. What the heck is... You look up to find a large black spider crawling down the sail fabric. Get off my boat! You reach up and find your hand closing around something metal. Glancing at it, you notice mechanical limbs and a tiny camera where the arachnid's head should be. Arachnid, you say?
Spider?
We take it. That's not what I expected. You hear a crunch as your tight grasp breaks the device's delicate machinery. Well, our hand knew something the rest of us didn't, I guess. Oops. Yeah, it was a clue. The scout, so that's 2 out of 6. I guess I'll keep this in case it comes in handy later. Sure. You do your best to lean the sail into the wind, gunning for the shore. Finally, you and Jake glide smoothly onto the beach. At the other side of the cove, several Vanti have stopped what they were doing to watch. Your friends cheer as you come walking up.
Wow, Kira, I didn't know you could windsurf.
You rush over to Malatesta to get a glimpse of the hourglass, but all of the sand has already settled into the lower chamber. Oops. Oh well.
That's that then. I'll be taking everything. Goods, valuables, perhaps a few manservants.
Oh, no. We're just gonna, I'm gonna kill you right here, man. No, you're not taking slaves. No. You glance over at the trading post. Several Vanti have returned and are peering fearfully across the cove. Wait, what about us?
I don't give a whit about you anymore, that's what.
No. What if you take us on as your crew instead of robbing the trading post? Oh boy.
Whoa, really, Kira?
Are you sure that's a good idea? No. He's gonna have to sail around La Huerta anyway. We might as well come along and search the rest of the island for the others. Malatesta cocks an eyebrow and smooths his beard with a weathered hand. Fine. It's a deal. Make whatever preparations you must. We leave at dusk, crew. Dusk? Okay. Kira, you have my deepest gratitude for solving this conflict peaceably. I'll make sure my scouts know where we're headed. What? No, dude, you're not coming along. You're the fucking king, man. You're supposed to be, like, taking care of your people, not gallivanting about on a pirate ship. Diego looks toward the sun, already nearing the shining horizon. Gonna be another beautiful sunset. Diego, what are you doing? Oh my god, Kira, have you been up into the hills yet? Varen showed me this spot where you can see for miles out to sea. Oh no. Oh, I think I remember this. He points to a secluded hilltop thickly covered in soft, swaying grass. Oh no, I do remember this. Oh no! Ah! You should totally take someone up there while we've got a couple of hours to kill. We leave at dusk! Dusk is sunset, my guy. We don't have time to kill. Oh my god, and Varen too! Especially if you would like them to fall in love with you. Why do both of you suddenly care about my love life? In the distance, you notice Jake and Estella sitting in different parts of the cove. Alright, so let's see if I'm right. So, we can spend the sunset with Estella for 20 diamonds, or what I think I did last time. Uh-huh. I do remember this. It's not as bad as irresponsibly tying up your partner without discussing it first, but it's a thing. It's gonna be interesting. Alright. Going to spend the sunset with Jake. You slip behind Jake and wrap your arms around him, nuzzling your lips against his neck. How tall is he? How tall are we? There's so many unanswered questions here. Oh, hello to you too, princess. Shut up. So, there's this secluded hilltop over there and a gorgeous sunset. I was wondering if you wanted to join me. Jake tilts his head to brush his lips inches from yours. So he just, like, glides past our face? That's weird. After you. You take his hand in yours, and together you make your way up the hill. You hike your way up the hill. As you approach a sharp incline, Jake leaps it deftly before offering you his hand with a playful smile. Little shit. Remember the last time we went hiking together? Oh my god, that feels like forever ago. Time's so weird on this island, maybe it was. No, it's been like 2 weeks of real time, my dudes. You finally reach the top and immediately go breathless. Oh my god. The sky, an endless palette of pastel pink, orange, and purple, swirls dramatically around the sinking sun. This actually is a very nice background. It's a very nice set. The sea glistens in the bath of light, the water a dark and sultry contrast to the colors reflected on its surface. I've never seen something more beautiful in my life. Let me guess. I was just thinking the same thing. You turn to look at Jake and realize he's been staring at you the whole time. Of course he has. This boy is so dramatic. So dramatic. He steps a little closer, watching how the sunset reflects across your eyes. So we can say, I'd look better kissing you, which... would we? Or... that was corny as hell. No, it was. That was corny as hell. Still got us a point, though. You saying you don't like corn, princess? That was a really weak comeback, too. Wow. Okay. Jake backs away as you playfully bat his arm, his blue eyes standing out against the orange and pink hues on his face. By the way, I think that was technically kissing as an option, so take a drink. I don't know for sure, but I think it was. You share a laugh before slipping into comfortable silence, watching the sun sink below the sea. So, how about that sunset, huh? We're just totally changing the subject. This is great. It's pretty great, princess. Just fucking use our name. But it's great because I get to share it with you. Yeah, what's my name? What can I say? I have a great co-pilot. Really makes a difference. Oh, co-pilot. At the word co-pilot, god damn it, Jake's gaze becomes distant. He seems to look through you rather than at you. Yeah, I just picked up on that. Fuck. Good job, Game Kira. Jake? You okay? No, we just brought up one of the most painful parts of his existence right now. Good job. We should go back. Don't want to climb down in the dark, right? Plus we were supposed to leave at dusk. He starts to get up, but you catch his arm in your hand. Don't. You did this, Kira. You did this. But I have a feeling we're shaping up to be his therapist. So we'll see if I'm right. Jake, we can say, talk to me, or let me help you. I mean, probably the thing that would just come straight out of my mouth is, Jake, talk to me. You're not telling me what's wrong. Yeah, he knows that. That's kind of by design. Nope. Was hoping to avoid that. Don't you trust me, Jake? What's going on? He doesn't want to talk about it because we are literally the ones who brought it up out of nowhere. God. He looks into your eyes. At first, you only see a glazed over expression. Until pain and guilt crack through. Take a drink. Because I'm not good to my co-pilots, alright? Yep, there we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now if we could just get him to cry next. Stop reacting with anger and just feel your feelings. Everyone I care about's been hurt because of me. Whether I run or fight, something happens and He trails off and exhales hard. His eyes search the violet horizon as if it had answers he desperately needed. Jake pulls his arms up, hands fidgeting in his hair nervously. You don't deserve to deal with that. To deal with me. Okay, well, if you'd get yourself some therapy and maybe cry once in a while, this wouldn't be a big issue. And by the way, stop. Don't ever put another piece of tobacco in your mouth, young man. His head sinks to stare at his feet, expression despondent. You approach him and put a hand on his shoulder. Hey, I think I get to decide what I deserve. Ooh, point for the lady. After a long silence, a small but genuine smile curves on Jake's lips. His arms pull you close, and he kisses you gratefully, hands slowly massaging around your waist. Well, that'll get me to not cry, being grossed out by massaging. You're something else, you know that? I definitely am that. I try. The sun, having finally disappeared behind the horizon, has quickly given way to night. Oh my god, I got this wrong. This is not the scene that I thought it was, is it? Oh lord. Oh no. That means it's somewhere else and I don't know where it is. You start to walk down together before Jake pauses. Hey, Kira. Thanks. I mean it. Anytime, Jake. I mean it. Okay. Jake laughs and nudges you playfully as you descend from the hill. As night falls and the moon comes into view, everyone makes their way onto a pair of rowboats bound for the galleon anchored in the harbor. After reaching the ship and climbing a ladder, you find yourselves on an ornately appointed deck. About time you lot showed up. We need our lines pulled in and the main sails lowered. Sure. You glance around and find no sign of other crew. It's just us? Just us and the witch. There's a witch? Malatesta points toward the prow of the ship. That's when you see her. Oh, who is this? And how did she get jeans when she was wearing shorts? Quinn? And that's where they leave us. Okay. So that's chapter 2 complete. We found the only clue as well as the Ember of Hope. Yay! And it looks like we found Quinn. Or what's left of her. Nah, it's Quinn. We all know it's Quinn. Anyway, so I will pick this up next week with more Endless Friday. So same time, same place. Twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific if you want to watch me live. If you want to keep track of my various adventures with the Twitch highlighter tool, you can follow me on Twitter at Kira S. Roth, where, yeah, every time I've tried to make an abridged highlight VOD recently, it has gone horribly wrong. I've got a whole new thing now that I'm working on. I have no idea how it happened. But, and yeah, remember the Amazon strike on July 15th and 16th of this year, so avoiding any Amazon properties if you can, shopping elsewhere on Prime Day, avoiding, of course, Audible, IMDb, Goodreads, and of course Amazon also owns Twitch. So ad blockers on, don't pay for bits or subs that day, and if you're streaming and you can afford to skip those couple days, it's worth skipping those couple days because Amazon needs to ship up or ship out, or I don't know. I've had tequila. Anyway, enjoy whatever it is you do between now and next Friday. Catch you later.